What way is Allah different from, for instance, the God I believe in? I mean, is Allah different? In what way is he different? Is he more of a man or more...
Well, Allah is a man, where your God probably is a spirit, something that you can't see, and he's formless and somewhere floating around. Our God is on earth. Allah is on earth.
Is he?
He's a man. That's why you say God created man in his own image. If I make a chair in the image or likeness of that chair you set, then it look like that chair. So if God made us in his image, you telling me God's a man. If you look like us. And you refer to God as him, right? His and he. Well, whether it's a cat, rat, or dog, anything of a male sex, you refer to it as him, his, or he. So if God is a spirit and a spook, why do you keep saying he, him, and his? So we teach that God is on earth. He's a supreme being. You are a human being. He's a being too, but he's supreme over the other beings. So if you take even the Christian teaching and check it out scientifically, you keep telling me God's a man. But when I ask you, where is he? Well, he's a spirit, he's the air, he's everywhere. You keep saying he. If God wasn't a man, you would call God it or the thing. So you call God him, he. God's a man. What's greater than a man? If you make God not a man, you make him less than a man. What's greater than a man? Ain't nothing greater than a man.
Well, Helen Reddy says we ought to call God she. I mean, could God be a woman?
Well, this is real bad to even think like this. I wouldn't even play with God like that. But I wouldn't thank him. I wouldn't answer that question. But I will tell you something once. I heard a fellow wise man say once, he said, God made man in his own image, but man made God in his own likeness. Got that? Man made God in his image, but man turned around and made God in his likeness. Some make him a cow, some make him a statue. This woman want to make God a woman. So God made us in his image. Now who are we to make him the way we want him? He made us, but we're going to turn around and make him. That's silly.
Do you pray to your God, to Allah?
I pray every morning at 5 o'clock. My clock rings at 4:30. I'm up at 5. I take a shower, and I put my white robe on. I put the towel on the floor, and I face the east towards Mecca. And we say, surely I have turned myself to thee, O Allah, trying to be upright, to him who has originated the heavens and the earth, and I am not of the polytheists. Surely my prayers, my sacrifices, my life, and my death are all for Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. No associates has he. This am I commanded. I am of those who submit. O Allah, thou art the King. Thou art my Lord, and I am thine servant. I have been greatly unjust to myself, and I do confess my fault. So please grant me protection against all my fault. For none grants protection against faults but thou. And lead me to the best of morals, for none can turn away from me the worst of morals but thee. And guide me to the best of morals, for none can guide to the best of morals but thee. O Allah, make the Honorable Elijah Muhammad successful, and make the followers of Muhammad successful here in the wilderness of North America, as thou didst make Abraham and the followers of Abraham successful. For surely thou art praised and magnified in thy midst. O Allah, bless Muhammad and bless the followers of Muhammad here in the wilderness of North America, as thou didst bless Abraham and the followers of Abraham. For surely thou art praised and magnified in thy midst. And ain't nothing no beautiful than getting up in the morning, brushing your teeth, washing out your mouth, taking the sin and the evil out that you've gotten from this world, comb your hair, wash the dirt out of your hair, clean your ears, all parts of your body, put a clean white robe on, don't even stand on the dirty floor, stand on the towel, no shoes on, facing the east, asking the originator of the universe to make me better, make me stronger, give me more power. This is done 5 times a day when I can, especially when I go to bed, another bath, another shower, clean my mouth, pray, and at 5 in the morning, this goes on when I'm right. Now, I didn't do that for the first Frazier fight, nor the first Norton fight.
Really?
No, sir. My head got big, and I started thinking it was my training camp and my boxing ability that kept me where I was at, and God punished me, and he gave me a good whooping. He broke my jaw in the second fight, and he got me whooped and knocked down in the Frazier fight, and I realized I wasn't that great after all. So I had to get not only together physically, but spiritually. For this fight, I've prayed every day for 5 days, 5 times a day for the past 4 months. and everything is perfect. And if Allah's with me, it ain't no way no man can win. No way. When I got Allah and Elijah Muhammad, can't no human being win. There's no way. No way. Because I'm representing God. I'm representing the freedom of black people in America. I want to be the one black man who stands up and look at white people and tell the truth, who don't sell them out, who don't Uncle Dom, who don't promote cigarettes, don't promote whiskey, take his fame to uplift his little brother in the ghetto, because all the other movie stars and all the other people that you know, like Dinah Curl one, you know, they all are white-minded. They want to marry a white, and they don't think black. And on down the line, the many more I could name, make movies hugging on white women. If they get their fame and they leave their little people. So I'm asking God, Allah, to make me strong, not for me. Don't give me no money. Don't give me the fame. I want to win so I can come home and speak for the brother who's living in rat-infested houses, sleeping on concrete, in the ghetto, can't go on television and speak. So God, I'm your tool. I'm your servant. Let me get this man tonight and go out blasting.